on point, ready to talk to it. So, Elder Yahweh Publishers, if you will, I want to give you the honor to bringing in our next guest here on Yahweh Magazine's show. Well, I thank you so kindly, sir, Yahweh Daniel. Well, listening audience, we have a fantastic, magnificent, this queen is doing her thing out in California. She is a fashion designer artist. She has one-of-a-kind artwork that she puts on clothing. And I'm not going to tell you too much more. I'm just going to bring her in. Madison, Joe, can you please hit 5-star?
Invalid option. Line unmuted.
I believe she's on the line.
Hello, Yahweh, can you hear me?
Madison?
Hello, Yahweh, can you hear me? Hello, Yahweh, can you hear me?
Absolutely. How are you
Wonderful.
doing this evening?
Oh, I am excellent. I feel very honored and blessed that you asked me to be on the show. Thank you very much, Yahweh.
Absolutely. Madison, I want you to come in and tell us about you and tell us about your awesome design.
Okay, well, thank you very much. So I'm Madison. I've created this company. It is called MJM Artwear. So artwear is clothing. It's art that you wear. So I've kind of been, I think, building towards this my whole life. I started out drawing and painting and sculpting and trying to learn everything that I can about art and creating things. And as I grew older, I learned more about the world and how to take care of the world, and that we need to take better care of the world. So in that, I've created MJM Artwear. So I combined all my talents and my passions, and I applied it to reusing and recycling items. And so I find clothing from vintage and thrift stores, and I do custom design work where I will print on all of the clothing myself. I do the designs myself, I print on them myself, and then I do some cutting and sewing and create something new out of it. And I think it's to me, it's more than a clothing line and a clothing brand. I think it's a new way to see beauty in all things, and that nothing should be trash, and that, everything can grow and be made into something even more extraordinary than it was before. So the company philosophy is reuse, recycle, reinvent, reawesomize, and reappreciate, so that I reinvent the clothing so you can reappreciate the beauty that, you saw before. And I also do custom hand-painted shoes and hats and bags as well. So I'm the CEO, the designer, the artist, and everything else in between for this company, and I absolutely love it. I love it.
Absolutely. Can you tell us about the fashion show you just had?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I just had 2 of them. So I had... 1 week I had a runway show in San Francisco, and then the very next week I had one in San Jose, and it involved I was selling one-of-a-kind pieces, but there was also a runway show. So I had about nine or so models in each show, and I had a wonderful hair and makeup team called Star High Beauty that did their thing. They made everyone look beautiful, and I actually had Captain Arye was one of the models. It was modeling in the show, and he did an amazing job. And his music, 3D Vision, was also featured, in my portion of the runway show. So kind of bringing all the support, bringing everybody in. And both of the shows were very, very amazing. And I have lots of photographs and videos of both shows coming out soon, but they're huge successes.
That sounds wonderful. And everybody, can you please tell them where they can find your artwork? Her clothing, the art that she designs on the clothing and the shoes and the bags and the hat, it is beautiful. You do such a beautiful job at what you do. So please tell us how they can see it, how they can purchase it, or how they can just follow you and just be a fan.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for your kind words, Yahweh. That is very, very kind of you. I appreciate that so much. I put so much into it, and for people to enjoy it means so much to me, beyond what you can imagine. But if you MJM Artwear I have it on almost every social platform. So even if you don't remember any of the links I'm going to tell you, you can literally just go to Google and type in MJM and then Artwear, so ARTWEAR, and you will find lots and lots of things. But you can purchase things through my website, or you can find it on Facebook, and literally you can message me anywhere you like, and I can get you any pieces that you want, or do some custom work for you. It's also, my website is madisonjmcclintock.com, or if you go to Facebook, the page is MJM under clothing, and all the links are on there, and you can find it on Instagram and Twitter, and it's at MJM Artwear. So there's an online store also that's on Etsy, and it's called MJM Artwear. So there's lots of different places, and even if you don't remember any of that, you can just even Google it or email mjmartwear@gmail, and I can get you connected.
Absolutely. You're so positive and your work is so positive. But before I go any further with the interview, I want to bring in our wonderful Yahweh Daniel, priest ambassador, so he can ask you some questions.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yours.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, other publishers, for allowing me to, break bread with our guests this evening. Madison, hearing a lot about you, a lot about your artwork. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So definitely, and I know you have a strong support base, in our Pastor Arye as well. I know Kate always talks about your fashion and your art as well. Do you do fashion and you do art? You paint? What do you do?
Absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely. I do all of that, and I'm blessed to have the support of Captain Arye. He's been such a motivator, and really focusing my passion for what I do and helping it grow. He's absolutely amazing. But I do the fashion design, and I also have been doing graphic design work, so I can do book covers, and I did the 3D Vision album. Actually, I designed myself, and I had the pleasure. They let me do that for them, design the 3D Vision album, and then I do other graphic design work. I can do paintings, anything you can think of, I can paint it. And I can paint it on just a canvas, or if you want it on a nice pair of shoes, I can do that too.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And then as far as your fashion and your art, your clothes, everything that you do, like what inspires you? Other than wanting to help the world, where do you draw your inspiration from when you're actually putting a particular piece together, or do you draw from many inspirations? Can you give us a little insight on that?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's crazy to me every day. Different things inspire me, because I like to keep my eyes open and really, really take in everything that is around me, my surroundings, any little snippets of conversations I hear, walking down the sidewalk and I see a gorgeous flower, the air in my lungs, the love in my heart, and this planet and this galaxy and this universe, even like a 4-leaf clover and a supernova just like ignites all these ideas in my mind for creation. And I just take everything and combine it all together, and I try and with my designs I try and promote, send a message with it. One of my favorite designs I have is called All Seeing Love, and it's the pyramid that has a heart at the top instead of an all-seeing eye. I replaced it with the heart because I think that really sends a strong message, and love is everywhere, and if everyone had love, it would be, it would do remarkable things for everyone. You can accomplish anything with that, and you can really feel the energy in that design, I think. And so looking at all my designs and, you know, seeing the final product of them on the clothing is even inspiring to me because, you know, I started from nothing with just a piece of paper and a pencil, and now I see my pieces on the runway. So other artists inspire me, you know. It's everything I combine all together is really, it really drives me, you know, to do better, and to, if I can help and heal others or inspire others with anything I do, then I'm going to do that. And to help vibrate the love of this planet a little higher, if I can do that every day, then that's really what I'm striving to do, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Love conquers all. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
How long have you been doing art? How long have you, can you say you considered yourself an artist?
Let's see. Literally ever since I could pick up a pencil, I've been drawing, and ever since I could talk, I've been singing. So, and ever since I could walk, I've been dancing. So, I really, you know, I guess I've been doing it my whole life, but officially as an artist, I probably started, you know, in high school, and then when I went to college, I focused only on art, and it's just flourished ever since then. And I've always had this drive to learn more, and if I didn't know something, then I would teach myself. And you know, any opportunity out there, I think, is another way to learn and grow. You know, in your life, and grow your knowledge, and learn something new, and then combine it together, and then make something new out of it. You know, I think you are unlimited. There's no end to what you can learn and create, you know. So pretty much forever, and I'm still learning and becoming more and more of an artist to this day, I believe.
That's awesome. That is awesome. That's awesome. You know, we appreciate you. We definitely want to support you in any way we can.
Thank you so much, Yahweh.
Absolutely, you have our support 100%. You know, Yahweh Magazine supports MJM. If you're just tuning in, we have Miss Madison Joe McClintock here on Yahweh Magazine, the show, creator of MJM. What is it? Is it MJM
Artwear? Yep. MJM Artwear? Yep.
MJM Artwear. There you have it. There you have it. Listening audience, MJM Artwear in the building.
Yeah.
You know, that's great. You know, we're proud of you.
Thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you so much, Yahweh.
Absolutely, Yahweh, and much success to you. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it right back over to our
Okay, thank you. Bless you.
Thank you, Yahweh Daniel. You know, you can see this wonderful queen. I'm so excited that you said about the album cover, the 3D. But you know, she's also a model. She's in the video, Captain Yahweh, video Turn Up. It's a wonderful song, and she's like the second person in the video, so you can catch her there if you on CFY channel and see the video. So you're doing such magnificent things. I didn't even know you sing.
Oh, it's I've been doing it for a long time, but there's not been nothing official, but there might be something in the works with that as well. But I'll tell you about that a little later when it's happening.
Absolutely. You have such a beautiful, positive spirit. Every time I talk to this wonderful queen, she's always uplifting, even in her inboxes and texts. And I'm truly blessed for you coming on the show. And I wish you much success and many blessings and continuation in your artwork and everything you do. You are so wonderful, and you're truly appreciated. Anytime you want to come on the show and update us on any fashion shows you're doing, or anything custom, or just anything, please give us an email or just an inbox. I love you, Queen, and bless you.
Yes, Queen. Thank you so much. Again, I feel very blessed, and I feel just extremely blessed to be on the show, and thank you for your questions, and I truly appreciate you both as well. And Queen, it is always a pleasure talking to you. I know we've been chatting a lot more lately. I truly, truly enjoy it. You are a wonderful, wonderful woman, and I appreciate again, you having me on the show, and I would love to come back. Anytime I have updates, I will let you know, or if you want me to come on, you just let me know. And again, thank you so much, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I love you very much. Thank you, Yahweh.
Love you. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Ambassador Yahweh Daniel, I'll turn it back over to you, sir. Wasn't she incredible?
Absolutely. Like you said, Queen has a beautiful spirit, beautiful soul. You can just hear it shining through the airwaves. Once again, thank you, Madison, for coming on the line tonight, coming on the air, coming on Yahweh Magazine show. Once again, you have our full support and endorsement, and much success to you. Please do come back on the show and keep us updated on what's going on. If anybody is just tuning in, all you have to do is Google MJM Artwear and check out our queen on the line. She said she can even put your design on the sneakers. That's what I'm talking about. Originality, standing out.